twilight sparkle, that rainbow that or whatever. So I thought maybe I can come up with something like this, and the principal said, yeah, that's a good idea, let's give it a go. So I've been telling stories for like 28 weeks now, and it's going very well because, you know, when you have meetings with the parents, you always get the feedback, and they tell you like, oh, my kid just won't stop talking about that story that you've been telling, and things like that. So today I'm going to tell you a story, a true story, if you would love to believe, and then I'm going to have a puppet show. I have my guitar here, as you see, it's perfect for preschoolers and primary students. I wish I was one who painted this, but I'm not that talented when it comes to painting. So I always start the lesson with songs. So since it's afternoon, you know, there's this guy called Matt from dreamenglish.com. I'm pretty sure we all know him. So he has some really good songs, catchy songs. So he has a song called Good Morning. Now I'm gonna turn it into Good Afternoon because it's not morning anymore. So if you'd love to join me, feel free. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Clap your hands, clap, clap, clap. Stomp your feet, stomp, stomp, stomp. Spin around, spin, spin, spin. Alright. Good afternoon, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Wash your face. Wash, wash, wash. Shake your hands. Shake, shake, shake. Brush your teeth. Brush, brush, brush. Alright. So after I play the song, they all, you know, jump around and they sing, so they feel relieved and they're ready for the class, right? So after that, I act like something really interesting happened. So I start telling the story right away. I mean, I change my face expression, body language. For example, in this story, let's say that I'm teaching first graders, and the main course teacher is teaching about animals or food. Or maybe she is revising the subject, so I will try to put food, emotions, animals, and body parts in one story. Let's say that we are repeating those things, okay. So, kids, you know what happened? Oh, last week, I went to a cafe with my friends, and we were like eating cakes and drinking iced tea, and we were having a good time. Then I looked at my watch, and it was 10 o'clock, I gotta go home, it's too late, and I'm getting sleepy. And I went to pay, I couldn't find my wallet. And I asked my friend, hey Giray, could you please pay for this? And Giray said, yeah man, don't worry, I can pay for this. And then he paid for all the drinks and all the food, and then I thought I would take the bus. So I was looking for my card, in Kocaeli we have Kent card. So I was like, I stopped the bus, I got on the bus, and I was like, got no money on my card. Oh, then I'll have to walk home. What will I do now? Okay, I have my guitar with me. Maybe I can walk and play on the guitar at the same time. That would be fun, yeah. So, and by the way, every week I teach them one classic song, like Pink Floyd, Oasis, Coldplay, whatever. Because it's gonna be cool, you know, when they go home, when they see it on a movie or something, they're gonna tell their parents, oh, you know, my teacher showed me that song. So I was going home. It was a bit dark, I was a little bit scared. And I was singing, today is gonna be the day that they come coming back to you. And by now you should somehow realize what you gotta do. And I don't believe that. Then I heard someone crying. Oh, that's just me. That's just me. And I don't believe that. Again? Is someone crying? now. Oh my God. What's wrong? Why is he crying? Let's see. What kind of cry is that, anyways? Let's see. So I saw the guy crying, okay? I tapped him on the shoulder to see what is he crying about. Let's see. Sir, you okay? He won't turn around. He's crying so hard, like this. But I want to help him. Should I help him?
Yes.
All right. Let's tap on the shoulder one more time. And then he turned around. You know what he looks like? He's got big eyes, a very big nose, and curly hair. You want me to draw?
Yes.
Let's see. Don't make fun though. All right. Big eyes. But he looks so angry and upset. A very big red nose. He's got a big mouth too. And he's got blue curly hair. And he's crying, obviously. So, what's that? Do you know what that is? It's a clown, right? Well, you know, clowns are usually happy. Why is he sad? Why do you think he's sad?
He's lost his juggling ball.
Could be. Any other reasons? Why do you think he's sad? Should we ask him?
Yes.
Hey, Mr. Clown, why are you sad?
Because I'm hungry and I don't have anything to eat. I have no place to sleep. I came here from Istanbul. My friends left me here because I ate all their sandwiches.
All right, Mr. Clown, it's nothing to cry about. Look, I live near. If you want, you can come over. I can make you a sandwich, and you can eat it, and then you can go back home, okay?
Oh, that sounds nice. Hey, what's your name?
Oh, my name is Onur. What's your name?
Mr. Clown.
Because if you find another name, then they will forget the word clown, so. Okay. So we go home. We play songs together, we sing together, and then we go home. And my students, they know that I have a cat. A very naughty cat, they think. She's not naughty, but I make her sound naughty because they like it. So, I go home, and then I start making a sandwich. This is the part where I will talk about food. So, what would you like to have in your sandwich, Mr. Clown?
Well, I would love to have cheese, chicken, eggs, tomato, potato, ketchup, and mayo.
Okay, that's gonna be a big one, I suppose.
Yeah, please.
And then I start making the sandwich. I put some cheese, tomato, potato, chicken, and then ketchup and mayo. And I give it to Mr. Clown. But it's a very, very big sandwich. It's like this big. Okay, so Mr. Clown looks at the sandwich and says,
That looks yummy.
Mr. Clown,
Yeah,
are you okay?
yeah. Can you make one more?
Okay.
But a different one, please.
Okay, what should I use this time?
Fish, spiders, lizards.
Mr. Clown, are you okay?
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking about my favorite animals.
Favorite animal, spider. Oh, that's a bit weird. I like spiders too, but they're not my, favorite. Okay, so you want fish? You want chicken?
Sure,
You want cheese?
sure.
Anything else?
No, it's fine.
So I make another sandwich as big as this one, and he looks at it and he says,
Oh, it looks yummy.
Alright, I guess he's going to eat everything. So, do you want a drink, Mr. Clown?
Oh, I'd love to. Do you have iced tea?
Yeah. Then I give the iced tea, and he starts drinking it. Mr. Clown!
I'm sorry. Can I ask a favor?
Yeah, sure.
Can I please spend the night here?
You wanna sleep here?
Yeah, please.
Kids, I don't really know him, so should we let him stay here? Do you like him? No? Can you raise your hand if you like him? Who says yes, he can stay here? No one? Okay. You just keep out. Maybe we can use my tent. We can set a tent in the garden. Maybe you can sleep there, right? Very good. Yeah, deal? Okay, Mr. Clown, I have a very big tent. Would you like to sleep in that?
Not so comfortable. Yeah, okay.
Alright. Okay, so I'm just gonna give you some pajamas, like shorts or t-shirt or something. Would you like to change your outfit?
No. Why do you think they call me Mr. Clown? Because I'm a clown.
Okay, but don't you have like some regular outfit?
No, I was born this way.
Alright. So, the tent is ready in the garden. And Mr. Clown goes to sleep. Those big shoes. Alright. So, but before he goes to sleep, I tell Mr. Clown that he shouldn't wake me up in the morning. I'm so sleepy and tired, and I wanna sleep till like 10 or something. So I say, Mr. Clown, when you wake up, please don't wake me up, okay? And he says,
Okay.
and then he goes to sleep. So he's in the garden, but he's snoring. He's snoring all the time, and I cannot fall asleep. He's like, and it's too loud. So I put on my headphones, I listen to some music, and I'm hoping to fall asleep. And then, in the morning, even though I told him that he shouldn't be waking me up, he goes like, "Ah!" And I'm like, oh boy, what's going on? So I run towards him, and he looks at me, and he says, I don't have any erasers. He says,
Hey, where's my nose?
I don't know, probably in a tent or something. He said,
No, it's not there.
I was like, okay, so why are you so angry?
Because I cannot live without my nose. How will I smell the beautiful sandwiches?
I was like, oh, you and your sandwiches. Okay, let's look for it, okay? It's probably in the garden or somewhere. So we are looking around. We are looking for the nose. Have you seen the nose? It's not around, right? So I'm looking around. I went to the kitchen, bathroom, living room, bedroom, and we couldn't find it. But Mr. Clown started crying again. He was so upset, but we gotta find the nose, right? So, I guess he thinks that I took his nose, but what would I do with his nose? I don't even need his nose because I like my nose already. So, he said,
Honor, are you the one who took my nose?
I said, no, Mr. Clown, why would you think that?
Because my nose is so beautiful and it's red.
I said, yeah, it is beautiful and it's red, yeah, but I have nothing to do with your nose, okay? But I know someone who can help us. So, my cat, Juno, she likes playing with the balls. She's all the time. She's like Cristiano Ronaldo, dribbles through the corridor and just kicks it around. So I thought maybe it's Juno who took it. Do you think my cat took the nose? Maybe. So I said, Juno. She wasn't around. Usually when I say she comes because she thinks that I'm going to give her food. But she wasn't around, so I figured out that she's been doing some bad things. So I was like, Juno, where are you? And then I heard her playing with the nose. I could just hear it. She was like, what are we going to do? And her face was all red because the nose was red. Her lips, her teeth, her tongue, they were all red. And in the meantime, Mr. Clown was in the garden looking for the nose, so he didn't see what was going on. So I thought maybe we can come up with something. So I said, Juno, come here. And she was like, I said, Juno, come on, come here, be a good girl. Look, if you come here, I'm gonna give you the best cat food ever. And she was like, so she came around, and I said, okay, open your mouth, I will try to take it out, okay? And she was like, but it was way too deep down there, so I couldn't take it. I said, Juno, you got two options, okay? The first one is that you are going to spit it out, like you're going to, like puking, like, okay, can you do it? Or the second option, you are going to, like take it out the other way. She was like, and then we chose number one, okay? So I said, come on, Julie, if you want, I can squeeze you. Do you need my help? And she was like, so I said, 1, 2, 3. It didn't work. 1, 2, 3. It didn't work. I said, you gotta do it on your own because I cannot squeeze that hard because I'm gonna, I don't know, break your bones or something. And then Juno was like, Juno hates green stuff. Like, could be anything, like, I don't know, like lettuce, yeah, broccoli. I hate that too. Is there anyone who even likes broccoli? I'm kidding. So I thought maybe if I make her eat something green, maybe she can throw it out, okay? So I found some, I don't know, like vegetables in the fridge. I gave her some, she was eating, she was like, and then she went like, oh. Then the nose looked like this. It wasn't red anymore. It has some orange and blue on it. Obviously saliva and other stuff. So I took the nose and I went upstairs to the bathroom. I locked the door, I washed the nose, and I used the hair dryer. So I was like, oh, okay, now the clown will be happy. Then I looked at the nose, and it was pink. And thinking about how, boys nowadays, they have this thing against pink, I thought maybe he might not like it. Would you like to have a pink nose? Yeah, I would love to have a pink nose. I have a pink watch, Elsa watch, and I like it. And then I said, okay, I've got two options. I'm gonna paint it red. I'm gonna, like let it dry and give it back to the clown. But he's so angry. He's like walking around and, like murmuring. So I thought maybe I just should go and say, Mr. Clown, I found your nose, but it's pink. I'm not gonna tell what Juno did because I'm so scared that he will be mad at Juno. So I was about to go downstairs and get a red paint, but he knocked on the door. It was like, where's my nose?
Where's my nose?
Where's my nose? I guess he just lost his character in all that anger, and without the nose, he's not a clown anymore, I guess. So I opened the door and I said, okay, Mr. Clown, I've got a surprise for you.
Yeah, what's that?
It's a surprise. You cannot tell what the surprise is. Just close your eyes. Give me your hand. Open your eyes.
This isn't my nose. It's someone else's nose.
No, it's your nose. It was just, you know how it rained really hard last night? I guess your nose was here somewhere, and then it rained, and it just turned pink. And I was like,
I don't like pink. I would never have a pink nose.
Mr. Clown, why do you think that way? Pink is a good color, and I guess, most of the kids, they like clowns, as a kid, I never liked clowns, but you know, nowadays he's like them. I don't know. Do you ever think the clowns are scary?
Yeah.
They are scary, right? Especially after that movie called It's even worse. So I said, if you have a pink nose, you know, all the girls will like you for a start. I mean, all the, you know, like little girls. It was like,
No, I don't want to have a pink one.
and then I said, okay, just give me the nose. I'm gonna ask my neighbor if she's got some red paint. I'm just gonna paint it and I'm gonna give it back to you. He was like,
No, I'm not going to give my nose back to you again. What if you lose it one more time and it turns into, I don't know, purple or something?
I said, okay, keep your nose, okay? You just stay in the bathroom. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. I'll just go get the paint, okay? He said,
Okay.
and then so next door, I have a very good neighbor. She helps me with everything. She's got everything in her house. So I said, yo, Birsel, can you open the door? And then she opens the door. Oh, good morning, Honor. What's up? I said, I need red paint. And she didn't even ask why. She just brought it. So she gave me the red paint. And then I went back home. I knocked on the bathroom door, and I was like, Mr. Clown, I got the red paint, you can open the door, we can paint your nose. And he just opened the door, and he had this pink nose, and he looked so happy. Because after trying the nose out, Mr. Clown thought it was a good idea to have a pink nose. Just please think that it's pink. Sort of. And he was so happy. And he said,
Oh, Honor, thank you so much. I always wanted to make a change about my face, and I guess turning my nose into pink was a good idea. Thank you so much.
I said, you are welcome, Mr. Clown. So I gotta go somewhere, so if you don't mind, can you please, go back home? He said,
But you know what I do when I'm happy?
what?
I eat.
I was like, oh, but I have nothing for that. And he said,
Honor, do you know about this app called Yemek Sepeti?
and I said, yeah, I use it all the time. I cannot cook.
He said, okay, can you please order something? I'll pay you back later when I have money.
I said, all right, so we list the restaurants, okay? So he said he wants to eat a burger. Do you like burgers? All right, so he wants to eat a burger. So there's a burger place near my place. So I showed him the menus, okay? I gave him my phone, so he was just, choosing what he wants to eat. And in total, it was like 7 burgers and 3 hot dogs. Do you think he can eat them all?
Yeah.
I guess so, right? So I checked my wallet. I had enough money. Do you think I should buy him food?
No, not that.
No, not that much, right? I said, Mr. Clown, look, I'll also have breakfast. So let's order just 2 burgers. I mean, breakfast is not okay to eat burgers, but I'm just, the audience is different. So I never tell the kids to eat burgers in the morning. So let's eat 2 burgers, fries, and orange juice. And he was a little bit sad, but he was like,
Okay, let's do it.
so we ordered 2 burgers, French fries, and orange juice, and I gave him the tray. I went upstairs to wash my hands, and when I came back, I couldn't find anything. He was like, he didn't give anything to me. So I was hungry, and I thought, okay, this is the time when I tell him that he should be going away, right? Because he's being rude. So I said, Mr. Clown, I gotta go. I'm really late. So if you don't mind, could you please go out? And he was like,
I kind of like it here.
I said, look, we can become friends. You can come here anytime you want, okay? I can come visit you, and you can visit me. And then he started crying again. He was crying again. Why do you think he's crying?
He doesn't want to live.
Yeah, another reason.
He has no house.
Yeah, he's got no place to go. Do you think I should help him?
Yes.
What can I do? Maybe I should talk to my friends, okay? Get him some nice clothes. I cannot give him a house because I'm not that rich, but I feel sorry for him. So what can we do? Maybe every week I can talk to my friends and we can get him some food. Maybe we can find him a job. What do you think about that? I found a job for him. I keep going to different cities. For example, I go to Istanbul, I go to Ankara, I go to Bursa, and Juno, my cat, is home alone. So maybe I can ask him to take care of my cat in the garden. I'm not gonna let him in. So we've got the tent and we've got the cat, so everything we need is there. So I said, Mr. Clown, I found your job. From now on, when I go to a different city, you're gonna come over to my garden and you're gonna feed my cat. Is that okay? And he said,
Yeah, that sounds good.
and in exchange, I'm gonna make sure that my friends give you food and clothes, okay?
All right, that sounds good.
So, I'm here right now in Istanbul. Today, I called my friend, my neighbor, Birsel, the one who gave me red paint. I said, Birsel, is the clown there? She said, yeah, he's here. And then I said, is he feeding the cat? She said, no. Why not? And she said, she ate all the cat food. He ate all the cat food? Yeah. That was a bad idea. And then I said, okay. I called Birsel and I told her to tell him that he should be going away. That was that was the last thing that he could do. And then I'm thinking about, when I go back to Izmit, I'm thinking about giving him some clothes and some food for that day. And then I will have to say goodbye. And I will tell him that, he shouldn't be coming here so often, but whenever he needs something like urgent, he can come and visit me. Do you agree with me? It's nice to help people, right? Okay. So let's see what Jennifer will think about this. Okay, this is the point where I bring Jennifer. Usually I do like this. My students, they think that Jennifer is not a puppet. She can actually talk. I mean, it's not that I'm too good, with talking without moving my lips or something, but it's because I make up stories. Like, for example, there in the hallway, there are some ladies helping the children to, with the toilet issues. And I asked them, could you please knock on the door in 15 minutes, and then just bring Jennifer and tell me that, oh, she came all the way from United States, she's a little bit tired, but she wanted to see you or something like that. So they all think that she is real, because my students are like 4 or 5, so whatever you tell, they will believe it, because sometimes they come and say, hey, you know what, I've seen a dog with 7 legs and it could fly, and you have to just nod, And then that's the part where I use Jennifer. For example, I do things like this. Can I have my phone? Thanks so much. Okay. Just to show you today, I did something like this. So I usually do it with videos, like when you have like a FaceTime or something. But when you're doing it with puppets, you cannot control it at the same time because she needs to be somewhere else. But what I do is that I make videos and we talk one by one, and I memorize. So I have this. What a terrible voice.
Hey, I'm sorry I'm late. I'll be there in 5 minutes.
And then I wait.
I know, I'm coming. Okay, love you too. Goodbye.
So what I do is that I pretend like she's calling me, and here you can see the waves, right? So I'm going.
I'm sorry I'm late. I'll be there in 5 minutes.
Come on, Jennifer, it's about to start. Where are you?
I know, I'm coming.
Okay, hurry up. I love you.
Okay, love you too.
So something like this. Thank you. So when you do it with videos, it's even more fun. I didn't want to show the videos here because they're mostly from my place and it's such a mess, so I don't want you to see that. But I have some videos from preschool. I don't show the students because it's forbidden, but I have the camera showing me, and I make Jennifer talk, and you can see their reactions. I'm going to show it after I play with the puppet for a while. So, what I do is that I make someone bring Jennifer, because when they see me, taking her out of my backpack or something, they wouldn't believe that she's real, right? So this is Jennifer. She is 5, and she is from USA. And she sometimes goes to USA to meet her parents. So they never question like, how can she, like fly? Why doesn't she use her arms or something? So they're just focused on the things that she's going to say. And I don't know if you believe that, but I don't know. Do you use puppets when you have like classes? Like, do you have like different kind of puppets, or just one main puppet and everything goes around her? One. I'm pretty sure that you realize they become friends. Once I was making Jennifer talk, I finished the class, and then I put Jennifer on a desk where they shouldn't be able to see it in the teacher's room. But one of the kids went there, and she was like this. I know you can talk. Why aren't you talking right now? Don't you like me? Are you sleeping? Your eyes are open. You are not sleeping. So they become friends, and they're curious to see what Jennifer is going to say. So let's do it in a different way. Now I will pretend like you're not like students, and I'm gonna act like you're teachers, which you are. So she's going to talk to you, okay? And she's going to talk to me too. All right, ready, Jennifer? Oh boy, she's shy again. Jennifer, you ready? What's wrong? They are huge kids. They're not kids. They're not huge. They're just adults. They're not kids. You've never seen grown-ups before. What am I? It's okay. It's okay. It's nice, okay? She's your friend. All right. So you want to say hi? Maybe you should say hi first. When I count to 3, can you say hi? 1, 2, 3.
Hi.
Oh, come on. Okay, I will start. All right? Okay. So this is Jennifer. She's 5, 6. Not 5, 6. How come you are? If you were 6, you'd be like first grader or something. You still go to preschool. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Okay, it's Jennifer. She's 5, 6. Oh, stop with that already, Jennifer. Stop trying to make yourself look older than you are. Okay, okay. So, it's Jennifer, and she's from United States of America, and she loves being with the kids, she loves playing games with the kids, and she likes video games. No, you don't like video games? No, I don't. Come on, we play FIFA together all the time. No, you do. All right. Yeah, you watch. I make you watch, but so you can learn how to play. Oh, okay. Didn't mind. Okay. So she likes drawing, right? You like to draw things? Yeah. And she likes to cook. Even though she is 5, she's a very good cook, right, Jennifer? Yeah, yeah. And what else do you like? Maybe you can talk to them now. Okay. I like singing. You like singing? I never heard you sing. I do. Would you like to sing a song now? Okay. What's your favorite song? Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Okay. Obviously. You want to sing it now? No. Why not? Okay, awesome. All right, ready? Uh-huh. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Oh, what is it? No, she just loved it, yeah. Oh, okay. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, I wonder what you are. Can I sing with you? Together? Yeah. But you're the one who is making me talk. You cannot sing at the same time. Yeah, you're right, I'm sorry. Sometimes I also forget that you're a puppet. What? I'm not a puppet. You just said that I'm making you talk. Yeah, you are. You said if you talk, I hold your cornetto. Oh, you mean that way? Uh-huh. Oh, okay, I'm sorry then. Okay, would you like to sing some more? No, because she is laughing. Well, she just likes you know the story about the clown, right? I told you.
Oh yeah, that's clown.
And you know the story about the nose?
Uh-huh. Hey, speaking of nose, let's read body parts.
Body parts? Okay. So they like it a lot, by the way. When I'm teaching them body parts, sometimes I say that's a leg, okay, instead of saying it's a tummy, and they love it so much. And they love it when Jennifer is not able to learn something. For example, Jennifer, can you count from 1 to 10?
Of course I can.
Okay, go ahead.
1, 2, 7, 6, 4, 10.
Oh, it's not like that, Jennifer. You gotta go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can you do it now?
Uh-huh. 1, 2, 7, 6, 4, 9, 10.
And when you make the kids help Jennifer, they love it so much. Okay, so let's talk about body parts. Ready?
Uh-huh.
Okay. What's this?
It's a nose.
What about this one?
Ear. Chin. Eye. Head. Leg.
It's not a leg, it's a tummy, and it's a big one, don't you see?
No, it's a leg.
If it's a leg, where's your tummy then? Oh, what's going on? Do they smell bad? Oh, Jennifer,
Yeah?
you gotta wash your feet.
Mother,
Yeah?
why don't you wear your shoes?
Do you want shoes?
Yeah? You have shoes?
Okay, I can buy you shoes, but don't change the subject, okay? We gotta wash them because they stink.
Okay. They don't.
Yes, they do. You wanna smell them?
Uh-huh.
Jennifer. Jen? Oopsie. Jennifer. What should we do? Some water maybe? Yeah? Oh no. I know what would wake her up. You know what she likes the most? You know what she likes the most? Hear beautiful songs. I know a beautiful song. Too bad I cannot close her eyes. So, there's a song that she likes a lot, and I'm gonna play it right now. I play this song for her before she goes to sleep, because she likes to know how beautiful she is. I'm pretty sure you all know this song. This is how I teach the songs, by the way. I'm just not playing because I want. Okay. My love is brilliant. My love is pure. I saw an angel. Of that I'm sure. She smiled me on a subway. She was with another man. Uh-oh. But I almost don't stay on that. 'Cause I've got a... It's not working. What does she like more than songs? I know. You know what she likes? She likes ice cream. Because as you witnessed before, I said, I'm gonna buy you a cornetto if you start talking, and she started talking. So, oh, is that an ice cream? Oh, you were faking it.
No, I'm just a little tired.
You're not tired, you've been sleeping for like 12 hours now.
Okay. I like to sleep a lot.
Okay, Jennifer, now, as you see, there are so many teachers here, right?
Yeah.
Is there anything you would like to ask them?
Okay. What teachers? Preschoolers here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so you have some questions for them?
Uh-huh.
I guess she's going to ask something very funny. That's why she is shy, right? Jennifer, what are you going to ask? You are one weird little girl, Jennifer. Okay, go ahead. look, Jennifer, okay, you are pretty, but what about all of your friends? They're also pretty.
Yeah, they are, but I'm the best.
You are not the best, Jennifer. Everyone is the same.
Really? But he said that, he said there was
Okay. Stop telling that, okay? No, Jennifer, it's something else. It has nothing to do, like about being pretty.
Okay. No, hey, show my videos.
Okay, I'm gonna show your videos now. You want it?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm gonna show the videos, the reaction of the students. But I guess there's a problem about the speakers, but I don't will be able to hear it. What I like most about teaching is that when you make the kids laugh, it's so priceless. Sometimes when I don't have like holidays or something, I go to malls, just try to see my students so I can give them hugs. I miss them so much. I don't know if you feel the same way, but it's not working. Did someone plug it out? Oh, is it there somewhere? Let's follow the cable. Oh, it's gonna be a long trip. Is it this one? What do you mean? It's not working. It's not working. When we get it sorted out, I can show you a trick which works really well with the preschoolers and also my preschool students. So I like performing magic tricks. You cannot call them magic tricks because they're so easy to make, but for example, when you tell them that you're going to be performing a trick, they all go quiet, they all focus. So this is one of them. Now I'll make it disappear. I say, of course you're going to understand what's going on, but pretend like you are 4 or something. Okay, so I go like this. I also use it for teaching body parts. I'm going to show you how. Okay. And I go like 1, 2, 3, abracadabra. And then they'll like look for it. And I say, maybe you can check your nose. They start touching their nose. So check your ears, check your mouth, check your chin. And you repeat the body parts like that. And in the end, instead of choosing like a student, because if you choose one, the other ones go crazy, they start crying. You pretend like it went there, I mean it's under those books or something. You make them look that way, or maybe it's there. And then you take whatever you make disappear. So you take it from here like this, and they believe that it's real magic. And when they go home, they tell their parents, and they think that you are like a god or something. And then they start listening to you more. So. I just need 1 minute with the video. It's a 1 minute long video, just to show you the. I can show it on my laptop if you.
Well,
want.
actually,
Yeah. Okay, I will use my laptop. That's alright. It works. Let's see. All right. What can I put? Nice. Brush like this. Is it okay if I put it
Yes.
here? Because because of me being late. All right.
Sneezes, you say? And she says, all right, that's it. Okay, let's try it out, okay? You like oranges, Jennifer? Okay. Oh, thank you so much. Open your mouth, Jen.
You guys relax. Thank you.
And he said,
And now please listen to the question here of my student. Do you speak Turkish? Okay. Okay, I'll tell you.
he's in the learning, but he's not right. So, he's so smart. I guess the smell is coming from your feet.
That's the thing that I showed you like 10 minutes ago. love it so much.
Do you want to make sure? Do you want to smell them?
Okay.
So, we'll see. I guess that's it, right? It's 12:35. Thanks so much for coming.